Wonderful warmth as well.
Appreciate it, man.
We have a butler's pantry.
What is up with all the sad people on the walls, Lucy? Who's living here? Do they need like a mental wellness check? This is like the third sad, like bean-shaped man. I believe the architectural warehouse conversion? Okay.
Residence,
okay, check it out, Cryo.
It's unlike anything else I've ever seen. Let's take a look.
I've seen a lot of dumb houses, Lucy. I bet you I've seen something like it. Hey, I'm coming in. Alright, cool nutsack chair, I guess. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look at the art on the wall. Too late now, I don't care, it's probably bad.
First,
what is this? What the fuck is going on here? I mean, I guess it doesn't look awful. I don't know, it's just hanging foil. It's a whale shark. It looks more like an origami frog. You know those frogs that you like push on its ass and it hops a little bit? It's just kind of like that. Whatever this is, it's cool.
Quite lost for words. As soon as I walked through that front door, this digital artwork caught my eye.
Yeah, it's cool.
I loved the movement in here, and there's so much catching for your attention, but this is actually an incredible gravitation.
Oh my god, there's even a picture of Hassan back here. Wait, does he know? This is cool. Wow, it's got everything. It's got Piss Fountain Monster, Hassan, and Captain Davy Jones. Alright, gang's all here. Wow. Look at that.
Ouch, pop.
Oh, I wasn't done. Lucy, hey, come on, Lucy. Come on now. What was that on the wall?
Very well.
Okay. I don't know if I'd necessarily want to be looking at this thing while I'm on the computer doing stuff. This is kind of sad. I don't even know what it is. It's just a sad man-child guy. Do epic shit indeed. Yep.
We have a home gym, a very enviable home gym at that.
Yeah, enviable. What do you mean? There's three. Why do people keep saying this? Like in the last one, they called it a world-class gym because it had like an elliptical. This has a rowing machine, an adjustable bench, and some dumbbells. You can find this like at Dick's Sporting Goods right now.
And again, the way just every wall is just celebrated with artwork.
Yeah, this room didn't look bad. That was kind of cool. Yeah, that looked nice. Why does this guy burp so much? My fucking stomach's upset, man.
This hanging.
I had a little bit of ice cream tonight, and I still haven't recovered from the spicy food thing where I drank a gallon of milk. So every time I drink or eat anything dairy, my fucking stomach gets all messed up.
I really love how intimate it feels here. We've got these lower lying ceilings with this.
Some of these rooms are kind of cool.
Ceiling. And also,
I don't know what's up with the carpets
so
though, just
rich.
hanging.
And I said this was about a gallery space, and galleries are also fantastic for entertaining. So, in order to throw a party, you need supplies.
Yeah, what do we got? A clown?
So this is the ground floor
Nope.
entertainer's kitchen.
A small kitchen. Alright, I'm ready, Lucy. Here I come. I'm on my way. Thanks, Larissa Anthony. Oh man, we're here. Oh wow. What the fuck is up with rich people and wine? There's some cool cyberpunk art on the wall, I guess. This room's nice.
So now that we've transitioned up to this upper level, we're now in the heart of the home. And it means cozier living, lower lying ceilings.
Use 5 gift subs, blink.
Has such a wonderful warmth as well.
Appreciate it, man.
We have a butler's pantry.
What is up with all the sad people on the walls, Lucy? Who's living here? Do they need like a mental wellness check? This is like the third sad, like bean-shaped man. Like they're all made to look like mighty beans and they're all upset and depressed and shit. It really takes down like the entire mood of the house. Yeah, Don't Starve. It looks like Don't Starve art.
I also want wanted to open up this.
Oh my god! It's a secret TV! Let's go!
I do love a very clever hidden TV. I love those details within a home. Just the
Why are we hiding the TV?
artwork in this home are absolutely sensational. I love the rich deep green tones and these goldy mustards. That Kate Bergen artwork is just so perfect in that space. And you can also hear
Tier 1 gaming melon.
beautiful running water, which is coming from that suspended pool, which I need to show you very, very soon.
Yeah, Lucy. Haven't seen that shit yet.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I literally have no words.
Yeah, because there's not a whole lot here. Just a bathroom.
Our ensuite opens up to a nice private, secluded courtyard space leading onto our pool area and spa.
Oh yeah, that's a pool. Can't really do a whole lot there, but fuck yeah, a swimming lane, pretty
We
much.
actually have 3 bedrooms on this upper level.
Yeah, we didn't spend a whole lot of time with that pool, huh, Lucy?
Bathroom, 2 bedrooms and an ensuite at the rear of this building.
Show me some more cool shit.
I love how unique every single interior is in this home.
It is pretty unique.
Now with this suspended pool, which I'm about to take you out to, and the full
Oh, I can't wait.
This staircase actually goes up to the rooftop, which, let's check out this rooftop, shall we?
This is a cool area.
So this is still on this upper level, but we do have a rooftop terrace.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I think I wasted my
Your
time.
average home, is it?
I don't want it, Lucy. Oh my god, what is this? Jesus. Is this... he come with a house or something? Good god. This thing is scary. Fucking swamp monster or something. Yeah, what is that?
So
There's not a whole lot to take
downstairs,
in,
get a
really.
bit
It's
of
just...
drink,
it's a
and
roof.
let's-
Does she live here? She's really making herself at home. That wasn't as ridiculous as I expected. This is a pretty intense intro. I feel like the Avengers are gonna land on top of this house. Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel, Eric here, and this week's
Hey,
episode,
Eric.
oh man, I love how you have the wall around the house, the gated entryway, and then also this driveway, the motor court, how it does like a loop around.
Yeah, you drive in, you drive out, park in front of the house.
What
Nice
the-
and easy. Then we've got
it's-
the 6-car garage here.
It's called
for
the
the owners,
driveway.
And there's a 2-car garage on the other side.
What do you mean?
Stuff for guests with their
You
own
mean-
entrance to
you
the
mean like a
house
driveway?
later on.
So this is
There's a
found
prime cache.
in the ceilings of a Rolls Royce
Yeah.
on your overhang entry. So you get out of your car, like you were saying, if you're having an event.
That's kinda
car
cool.
pulls up. This is your grand, almost Hollywood
This is
entryway
like
to the
your
home.
Yeah, that's
carpet
cool.
moment.
God
You
damn.
come out of the car and you just go to the property.
I like how you have the black ceramic to reflect.
Yeah,
the
that's
light, and it
nice.
Mixes with the white stucco. Also, those water features in, let's say, Malibu beachfront, it would be probably closer to, let's say, $75 million.
Oh, not
Well,
bad.
There's a lot of stuff to see here, right?
Let's go inside. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
check
go
it
do
out.
it.
Take me in, Archer.
Well, how's your first feeling the moment you step in?
That looks like shit.
This is it's elegant. I love
It
the
looks like a
skylight when you
sensory
first walk in.
deprivation
Tons of
tank.
natural light.
You've got this plaster on the wall, which is a rose, which is hiding the sea view, which you'll see in a moment. Absolutely spectacular. Marble on the floor. Bedroom section is on that side.
Call of Faces MK Leo tomorrow?
Yeah, but we'll
All
see
right,
that
let's
later.
go. We'll be watching.
Let's check it out.
Of the Mediterranean Sea right here in this great room.
Absolutely stunning, but wait.
Boring.
Before we go out there, let's talk about this room. This is your main living room. We've got height about 5 meters in here. Very special.
This is the worst couch I've seen in my life.
It's very grand.
a bunch of
You
fucking
walk
sleeping
in here and
bags.
You have the wow moment from
Boo.
the car, and
This
this
is more like your family moment, the cozy part of the house. I mean, you've got your grand living, but then you want to be maybe with your kids watching the TV.
Is it? What's with the furniture, man? All of this is like made for
And
ants.
it transmits that warmth.
These couches are barely off the floor. Like, it's basically just sitting on blankets. Why is everything so small? Get some like actual furniture.
the warm air, the clouds, it's really the feeling here that I have never felt in any market in America. I'm thinking maybe Miami comes
Wow.
kind of close, but
That's amazing that you say that. Also, the property here with the plot is so wide.
It is actually like
That's what
NPCs
allows us to
having a
get so much view.
conversation.
We can see Gibraltar today.
Wow, Eric,
Wow.
it's so crazy you said
is the
that.
continent of Africa.
Come look at this
Yeah,
glass.
next to Gibraltar, on a clearer day, we can see Africa, and at night, it's breathtaking.
This is a 12-seater, beautiful hardwood table, modern light fixtures above. I love this. It's just very warm, very communal. Feels like a family would be here.
And then all the space connects together.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea, I guess. Man, it's like people are
You can always
supposed to like
put
live in
it
this or
yeah,
something.
Nice
It's
and
weird.
easy, no problem at
Why
all.
would they do
I
that?
think, I know about you, but I really like
I
this.
like the grand feeling of it.
Here's your sub CJ.
Got sea views. I
Yeah.
mean, this is happy staff living in this house. But let's carry on.
Happy staff. You have like a haunted picture above them. It's not a happy picture at all.
Over here, we enter this hallway, which connects with the entrance that I spoke about at the beginning of the video.
So then you have 2 bedrooms here with the shared bathroom.
Thanks a prime
That's
Henny.
right. And another separate bedroom, completely ensuite.
I want to check this out.
And it's so nicely decorated.
It's also interesting, you mentioned how long the facade is. Even in the guest bedrooms, you have sea views, which is pretty rare.
You would expect this bedroom to be at the back, and I have no views at all, but even from here.
So outdoor space.
Man, that's
access,
amazing.
ensuite bathrooms.
Artur,
Even the
this
guest
place
bedrooms
is
rare.
incredible.
Well, the thing is, when you have 12 bedrooms in
Wow.
a mansion, you still would expect many bedrooms or guest suites to be in the basement, but here it's all above
Cool
ground.
car.
I've actually seen houses, especially in
What
Los
makes this
Angeles
eco-friendly?
or, say, Atlanta, where the,
Well, I have no
the
fucking
guest
clue.
quarters
I don't know.
Are almost subterranean,
Yeah.
so they don't even have sunlight.
Yeah, but this is like completely separate wing to the property, just for guests
Thanks for some
or
hug.
staff, depending on your lifestyle. Now we're back to the entrance. And then we've got the guest toilet right next to the entrance. You want to check this out?
Yeah, so this is
Take
pretty
a shit in it, Eric.
So there's a standing pedestal which is lit from underneath, full-length mirror in the back with recessed lighting, and check this
What
out.
the fuck is that?
Push the touch, the faucet comes out of the ceiling to this standing pedestal.
Why?
Pretty unique. Also views here
Yeah,
from
but
the
why?
property with the water features.
What is the point of that?
We'll leave this for now.
What do you think about
Wow.
I love the fact that it's a corner room, floor-to-ceiling glass, and the fact that every single room you can see the sea.
it? Everywhere. Everywhere. That's the whole point about this property. And then you've got glass into the bathroom as well, which brings all that light. You sitting at the bathtub, overlooking the sea view as well, which is awesome.
Is there no toilet here? What
Bathrooms,
do? You do? You just
beautiful,
hop in the
freestanding
toilet and
soaking
shit?
tub, the floating vanity.
Oh, there it is.
This bedroom is even bigger.
Oh, baby.
Better, if it could be.
They're all very large. I want to just drive that home for you watching this. These are huge rooms.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, there's like nothing in
I like
them.
also how they all
Put some cool
decorate
shit in
a
here.
little bit different. Like, you
Like
see
a
the
bowling
same
alley
style all over the
in
place,
every room.
but it has these different touches.
And then look at all the closet space here
Yes, and of course the bedroom is completely en suite.
of the car.
Yeah, so what makes this
I
eco-friendly?
do like how you mentioned they're all different. All the backs
Just-
of the beds.
just like
are-
every other
The
house.
last one's that metallic. This is the nice earthy wood.
Yeah,
Breaks it up.
Breaks it up. That's the way to describe it. Again,
Gives you some
en
Killer
suite,
Maniac and Switch.
I think it's time to go upstairs.
Shall we take the lift or the stairs?
Let's
Take the
stairs,
lift.
and then
Oh.
we'll take the lift to go back down in the basement.
Excellent idea,
This
Artur.
is a statement piece. When you first walk into
Wonderful.
the house and you see this, I also like them because you can see this is a floating marble staircase.
Yes.
And with this glass lift, you can actually see the stairs as well.
You look throughout the windows.
Cool
the
LED
stair, you've got the-
lights.
Exactly, the LED lights are pretty nice.
Being glass, it uses less power to
One
light the
of three
house.
Bedrooms on this floor. And I mean,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know we've got many things, but I have to take you to the master straight away. Like, follow me this
There's
way.
a lot. 'cause
Well, don't apologize. I'm not
Yeah,
mad,
no,
Artur.
that's-
Oh,
this
never
is
mind.
the
Now I'm
master.
upset. This place looks like
This is
shit.
the place to be.
Way to waste
when
my
you own
time.
This house. One of the things I like about this bedroom is that normally we would have a terrace out here, but in this case the terrace is kind of hidden, so it feels like the bedroom's just overstanding the sea.
So does this house come furnished?
Well, the furniture is not included in the price, but it can be bought, and the price of all this furniture pack is 1 million euros.
Well, that's pretty reasonable.
Why as well, right?
It's
For the smallest furniture of all
so
time?
minimal and so modern, it just all works. Is that a fireplace?
That's a fireplace, ethanol fireplace in your bath, so that, check
Woo.
this out, when you're lying in here, looking at the sea, got the fire going on, maybe a bit of music.
Well, so you could, in the wintertime, open up all this glass, sit in your tub, have the fire lit, and just be toasty with the view of the Mediterranean.
Exactly.
But why would you want to, like, ever?
It's special.
It sounds like such an absurd amount of work for little payoff. This little area is kind of cool.
Even the backboard here, the
Foosball
back,
and pool.
beautiful wood design.
And
Nice, pretty cool, pretty cool. A $24 million minimalist Colorado mountainside home. If I'm paying $24 million, the last thing I want is minimalism. The fuck is the point in that case? 24 mil and I just get like what, a couple empty rooms? Made out of what? Reclaimed oak?
So this is what $24 million buys you in Telluride, Colorado.
Oh wow. Oh my. Man, you can feel completely isolated from humanity out here. That's actually kind of like Encourage a Cowardly Dog, just the middle of fucking nowhere. There is nothing around this house.
Now,
oh, never mind, I was wrong. Hold on, there's a house behind this. Yeah, look at this. $24 million and I don't even own the entire mountain? Fuck. I'll pass, Eric. Thank you. Give this pigsty to someone else.
It's the most picture-perfect, wild western town that you can imagine from all those old movies.
God, that sounds awful.
But now some stats on this home, where we're at
It sounds
right now.
so miserable.
This home has 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. It's just under 12,000 square feet of interior living space, and it's situated on 35 acres of prime mountainside real estate. And this beautiful home is listed for $24 million.
This place doesn't seem bad.
This house is something out of a movie. It's a long, winding dirt road overlooking the mountain range off in the distance. Upon finally turning this corner,
how
and
inconvenient.
seeing this modern architectural masterpiece behind me. Now, this home was designed and developed by Poss Architecture based out of Aspen. And the coolest thing about this home, we'll actually head up to the door. If you look through this oversized front door, it was framed perfectly with Mount Wilson right in the background. Now, most of you have seen Mount Wilson, but you've seen it on the Coors Light can. That's the Coors Light Beer Can Mountain, and that's framed right in the front door.
Who cares?
So here you have those lush green forests and then the rolling hills leading up to the peak right in the center. And we'll get
this house seems kind of boring.
This area when I sit
it's
down
not
with
ugly, it's not cool.
that you'll see as we tour the space.
View's nice. It is just like a basic house.
Down to the lower level.
Captain America's shield, pretty cool. I love the architecture. Well then buy it. Stop telling me, talk to Eric. And purchase it. Japan's $680,000 hoverbike. The new hoverbike by Japanese drone company.
See yourself cruising the streets in this? A tech startup in Japan wants to make this hoverbike happen.
All right.
It's called the X Turismo Limited Edition, and it was created by a drone company that's employing some of the same technology it uses for its smaller flying devices. It features a conventional engine and battery-powered motors that can make it fly for 40 minutes at up to 100
I mean, it's pretty cool. I'd never fly it.
Or about 60 miles per hour. The company held a demonstration on a racetrack in Tokyo, and this
$170 million 18th century London mansion. Shit better be cool. The stairs have diamonds in them. This house is valued at $170 million and half of it is in diamonds and crystals that are literally used to step on. Look at this shit. Oh my god. How do they get rich? She's just an heiress, right? Let me see. The London home of Formula One heiress Petra Eccleston. She is the daughter of English Formula One billionaire Bernie Eccleston. This guy looks like money. How is Formula One so profitable? It makes no sense to me. Yeah, so she just has it all from being his daughter. F1 is a billionaire club? I guess, yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Formula One. Sometimes you just get born lucky. Get fucked, nerds. Should have gone to a wealthier family. Duh.
Twinkles at nighttime.
I actually bet these are literal diamonds just reflecting light up there, and it is genuine gold Lamborghini fixtures.
And Paul Gavin Broden is definitely
controversial moments in Smash history. Oh. Alright, we can do the most controversial moments in Smash history. I prefer the salty moments, but I'll trust you. This better be fucking good.
And right now, Ice is not... Well, he had SFAT in a pretty bad position. Yeah, they were both stuck in steel for a second. That's it. Yeah, FX couldn't get over there.
And this is tight. Oh.
Ooh, that's fine. That's fine.
It's
What? Oh.
What's happening?
Are they calling it?
Is this a strategy?
Cause let. Oh.
Actual fist fight?
Hold up.
so Scar, I guess, thought he was out of stock, so he wanted to press start to take the stock.
Thanks, Reset Riddler.
Ice is saying, let's play it out. Leffen wants this win.
Listen up.
There it is.
If the game is paused accidentally while attempting to steal a life, the opposing team may deem that life forfeit.
Wow.
So if the game is paused accidentally to take a life, the opposing team, which is Leffen and Ice, can deem that life forfeit, meaning they can force Scar to just run it off.
That stock you wanted, that was yours,
Done.
doesn't exist. 7 stocks, 8 stocks in this team match.
Finito. And they made him do it. I respect that.
Look at the rules.
Play to win.
And you
And
know
then he
Escott is
1v2s.
cheating right now.
He can be all he wants. That was on Scar.
Yeah.
That's something you got to be careful for. I honestly appreciate somebody playing
the rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because I think too many get overlooked, and if you're gonna have a Bible of them, why not?
Nobody likes that shit. That's kind of fucked.
With all that being said, all
I don't
the
think it's
momentum's
that
done.
controversial.
We don't even need to worry about him.
Actually, this is winners.
And this game and set is over.
Yes. Leffen and Ice.
And this is why Leffen is the most hated
Shouldn't have
man on
paused
Smash
it.
Bros.
True.
He's actually living it up.
I have never. Oh my goodness.
I've heard this plenty of times, but what the crowd doesn't understand is that with a person like this, they're just.
Yo! Oh my goodness!
Is there going to be another pause?
Can't get grabbed, man. Yes. Will this be?
Roll.
It's over. Wow.
What's happening?
Wait, so
Here we go. We got some news.
DJ Nintendo with the breaking news.
With the
DJ
breaking,
Nintendo.
with the breaking Round 5 news.
Hey, Otashi.
DJ, what is this breaking news?
Breaking news is that all tournament, Mewtwo King has been going back to the same stage he's been winning on, apparently. So now, Game 5 has to be replayed.
Game 5 of
I'm
Mewtwo King
fucking
no one's
lost.
going to be replayed?
It will be replayed.
Not as fun as salty moments. It's just baffling, weird shit. Biggest paintball freakouts. Oh my god. This video is a time capsule. Paintball, rage faces, holy shit.
Beans out! Beans out!
What the fuck?
Beans out? Oh, he's getting beamed! Watch out for the beans!
Hold your gun down. Don't sit down. Don't sit down.
Jesus Christ. That's war for you.
Hey, calm down. Hey, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I'm out. Boom. I'm out. Boom.
What is happening?
Boom. I'm out. Boom. I'm out. That's exactly what I did, but no. Boom, boom. He's not out, guys. Oh, let's shoot at him. Yay.
What the fuck is going on? Then get the fuck out then! Holy shit, negative 360p. I feel like I've seen this video at some point. Definitely seen this one. Is this like a classic one? This was a big one. Honestly, paintballs hurt so fucking bad. When I did that, like 2 months ago, did that can I pass a 3rd grade test while getting shot with paintballs, I didn't expect it to be that painful. I had like huge bruises for the better part of 3 weeks. But I also did it shirtless, so I guess that probably didn't help.
Hey, you're done. Put your barrel bag on.
You didn't handle it too well? It was fucking painful.
I don't know.
I was getting shot like from me to that door. Like it hurts.
Wow, you broke it.
Fucking rough.
You broke it, man. What? Don't! What are you doing? Well, you can easily fix it, you... Oh my god! You just broke it off! Whoa!
Oh, come on, be nice to the tipman. Not very good freakouts, it's just a bunch of kids. Where's like the man freakouts?
Hey!
Yeah, airsoft freakouts are much better. Which is surprising to me, because airsoft never really hurt. Paintballs are fucking painful. Then you also had those assholes that would freeze the paintballs too. Luckily I didn't have to do that for the 3rd grade test thing, but still, shit's rough. History of Neopets controversy. Is it like some dark stuff? Like what happened in Neopets? You're saying it's really bad? I'm expecting actual like war crimes, drug cartel, maybe like a market where you could purchase guns through Neopets or something. Like I'm expecting something kind of big now. Yeah, fuck.
Neopets, one of the web's earliest pet sites in the virtual world that launched 1,000 virtual worlds. There's a good chance that any young adult you ask will have many fond memories of Neopets.
I don't have many fond memories of Neopets.
About their beloved Jub Jub or the time they accrued millions of Neopoints through illicit trading and became a tycoon. You know, typical kid stuff. But it wasn't all rainbows and fairies on Neopets, and the site is infamous for the many scandals that it's gotten itself into over the years. Today, let me take you on a journey, an exploration of the many strange scandals that our beloved Neopets has gotten itself into over the years. Before we get on with the video, I'd just like to give a massive thank you to today's sponsor, Honey. I'm sure that these days most of the shopping you do is probably online. That's where Honey comes in.
Webkins was the shit.
To understand all of Neopets controversies, we first have to start at the beginning. Neopets was created by Adam Powell and Donna Williams, who conceived the idea in 1997 and launched the site in November of 1999. In the beginning, the goal of the site was to, quote, keep university students entertained and possibly make some cash from banner advertising. The site was fairly simple. Users would look after their own virtual pets, play minigames, and chat to others on the forum. The original site was extremely rough around the edges, littered with pop culture references and half-baked creature designs, but the ideas were all there. The creature designs were strange yet lovable, the games were simple yet addictive, and a system where Neopets had to be cared for regularly kept players coming back for more. By Christmas of 1999,
it was a very smart idea.
Over 600,000 views daily, and the developers were struggling to keep up with the server costs and surge of popularity. Powell and Williams had no idea that the site would blow up so much in just a little under a month, and so they began looking for investors who could help them manage their newly viral site. And this is where we reach controversy number 1.
Scientology and shady advertising. Alright, we're already starting off strong.
Adam and Donna met Doug During, who agreed to invest in Neopets alongside several other investors. They all brought shares in early January of 2000, presumably waiting until after the turn of the century, just in case Y2K wiped out the entire Neopets website.
And it almost did.
It's always good to be on the safe side. Many have even cited the website as a sort of safe haven for kids in the early 2000s, during a time where the internet could be openly unfriendly beyond your small web ring of friends. So Neopets
the internet's always been friendly.
And despite its original demographic of college students and young adults, it's a big hit with kids and tweens. It seemed like everything was going great, and at the time it very much was, but it would come out years later that Doug During and his team were Scientologists. Now, for legal reasons, all of this is completely alleged, and this is all in the context of education and entertainment in the form of recounting a series of events that happened according to
I'm not going to sue you or anything. You can just start lying if you want.
Out of the way, let's
Make it
continue.
interesting.
For a period of about 5 years in the early 2000s, Doug During was the CEO and primary investor in Neopets, and also happened to be a Scientologist. Scientology actually made much less of an impact on the site than many people have claimed. Quote, "The company was structured like a Scientology org. It didn't really change anything that I noticed, apart from some odd tests that interviewees had to take, consisting of questions like which straight lines seem friendlier and stuff like that.
Sounds like a normal question to
answer. We also had a lot of
answer.
obscure celebrities coming around the office for tours. At one time, there was some talk about putting Scientology education on the site, but we killed that idea pretty sharpish.
Cool.
Adam and I made sure that it never made its way onto anything site-related." Patricia Illingworth, a senior fellow at the Kennedy School of Government's Carr Center for Human Rights at Harvard, was quoted in an Outline article calling the business model morally unethical for a variety of reasons. Regardless, aside from
why
a
not
lot
just
of
make a
fear-mongering and
Scientology church in
ruined
Neopets?
posts about
I think they should have.
Scientology's involvement, the organization itself had
Imagine
little
the cool
bearing on the
mini-games.
website. Due to Adam and Donna's refusal
Threats,
to add politics or religion to
suing,
the game, it remained
teach kids some
largely
valuable
unchanged
stuff.
in that regard. It turns out that the most interesting thing that Doug During brought to the table wasn't Scientology, but something called immersive advertising. During the early days of the site, Adam and Donna had been making money from pop-up pop-up and banner ads, which were commonplace
Learn
on the
to feed
internet at the time.
Zenu.
However, Doug During was a businessman first and foremost, and putting that business acumen to work, he created something that he called immersive advertising. These days, product placement is pretty common, with everything from movies to TV shows to music videos having those shots that linger just a little bit too long on a pair of Beats headphones or a Coke can. Back in the early 2000s though, for a game like Neopets, this was virtually unheard of. From a 2002 Time magazine article, quote, "At the Neopia food shop, Uh-Oh Oreo cookies, Nestle Sweethearts, and Laffy Taffy candy, along with unprocessed foods, have occasionally been available to buy with Neo points to feed virtual pets. Kids can also win points by watching cereal ads or movie trailers.
The Scientology one's not that
the
crazy so far. So it just seems like they were Scientologists, but it didn't really do much. Let me see the other shit.
It turns out that it wasn't just targeted advertising that was raising concerns on Neopets.com. Many parents had begun to worry about the normalization of gambling on the website.
Gambling's fine. It's just free money.
From Brucey B slots to Bilge
you
Dice
just
to Wheel of
win
Excitement,
and you can't
casino
lose.
games like blackjack and poker. There was also, of course, the Neopian stock market, where kids could put together their very own portfolio of fictional investments and watch haplessly as all their stocks plummeted. Also, fun fact, apparently shortly before Viacom purchased Neopets, Doug During admitted that he purposely messed with the Neopian stock market to bankrupt the in-game companies. Such a fucking troll. Of course, these games were played with Neopoints, a virtual currency. It's not like Neopets was getting all these kids into real debt over Jub blackjack. These rising concerns came to a head in 2004 when Neopets partnered with McDonald's.
I know Neopets has NFTs now.
Plushies with every Happy Meal. Damn, McDonald's toys used to actually be good. These are some sweet pieces of merch. Anyway, every Neopet plushie came with a tag which directed kids to the Neopets website, and when one mother, quote, discovered her 9-year-old playing online poker to feed his virtual pet, she went to the media, because of course she did. She contacted Australian current affairs show Today Tonight, who aired the story Parents Not McHappy Over Pokey Toy. For those outside of Australia and New Zealand, a pokey is another word for a fruit machine / poker machine. I couldn't for the life of me find any video.
This is the most Australian shit ever. If you want to know anything in Australia, like what the slang means, just take the word and add an IE or an EY to it. That's how they do all their fucking slang. It's so fucking goofy. Every single thing in Australia has this. Literally everything. Oh my god, it's so fucking frustrating. I think it's something like 500 Australian slang have whatever plus IE or EY. It makes me so mad. It's 125 different words. Oh my god, like breakfast is called brekkie. Of course, the most known one, barbecue, Barbie. It's fucking everything. Teapot's called a billy for some reason. Oh, so stupid. An umbrella is called a brawly. Christmas is called Chrissy. Cigarette, ciggy. Coldy is beer. Ugh. Rumors are called furfies. They have the worst slang of all time. It's like actual 4-year-olds come up with their slang and then they adopt it. It's so weird.
McHappy Over Pokey Toy. For those outside of Australia and New Zealand, a pokey is another word for a fruit machine / poker machine. I couldn't for the life of me find any videos of this segment from Today Tonight, but a transcript of the broadcast reads, "Among the activities the site offers are virtual pokies, roulette games, and card games where one of the cute characters teaches children the rules of poker and blackjack. As Michelle's son Harley explains, you need to gamble to raise points to feed your virtual
slang for
Neopets.
roof?
He says if you don't gamble up enough points to feed your
no
pet, it goes
idea.
to the orphanage.
Probably
Players who don't win enough points
stupid,
gambling to buy
like
food
a Sealy.
actually have to send their Neopets to a virtual soup kitchen. A 9-year-old boy doesn't have the ability to question, Michelle said.
Roofie?
He doesn't even know what a virtual
I see what
soup
you're
kitchen
trying to set
is.
up.
Child psychologist Michael
asking.
Cargrigg saying, "As far as I'm concerned, this is sanitizing, normalizing, and glamorizing gambling," Mr. Cargrigg said.
Goddamn right it is.
I don't necessarily disagree in terms of the ethics of adding gambling to a kid's game, but this news article was blatantly wrong. Yes, Neopets did have gambling games, but they were optional, and Neopets never had a system where pets would be taken to an orphanage if they weren't fed. The kid was only 9, so it's possible that he misunderstood the site or didn't know how to properly explain it, or maybe his mother took it out of context, I don't know. Regardless of the fact that all of this information could have been debunked if the producers of Today Tonight had spent 5 minutes on the website, they obviously weren't going to do that, so the story aired. It caused a huge amount of controversy and drew the attention of multiple anti-gambling groups and of course flocks of worried parents. The outrage eventually died down when users found out that they could change their country settings to work around this ban, and I believe that it was eventually lifted, but the ban would have a more permanent impact on the site than originally thought. Because of this debacle, Neopets ended up restricting gambling games to kids 13 or over, which many people found pretty ridiculous and arbitrary. Like, a 12-year-old isn't allowed to gamble, but a 13-year-old is.
Yeah, because then they're
these
fully developed, I guess. They've got their gambling brain going.
Was cut off.
Getting kids addicted to gambling is so profitable. Like, that's the move, that's the wave. That's what you need.
In 2005, Viacom purchased Neopets for $160 million, and shortly after this, original creators Adam Powell and Donna Williams left Neopets Inc. due to creative differences. Lag, bugs,
none of these are like really dark. You guys said it was like
Jumpstart
really
letting
heavy
the site
shit.
fall into disrepair, and the general feeling was that they didn't seem to really get Neopets.
I thought Neopets was gonna get real crazy. Why did you believe Chet? I have no fucking idea. To be fair, it started off going on about how Scientology played a role in Neopets, which is cool. And then gambling, cool, I guess.